about 1 more minute. You guys have 1 more minute to switch over to the YouTube, and then we're out of here, okay? You guys got 1 more minute to switch over to the YouTube, Brandon from Vegas, and then we're out of here. I've got 5 properties to buy. Tommy, you know I'm here for you, Tommy. Just reach out, brother. I got you. I'm here for you. All right? Guys, we've got about 30 seconds, 30 more seconds. How do you run a real estate business if you're on TikTok and YouTube hours a day? I wake up very, very early. That's how. Someone said, how do you run a real estate business if you're on YouTube for an hour a day? I wake up very early and I get shit done like an adult. Is anyone else seeing it on YouTube? Yes, we have 15 people in the YouTube right now. We have 15 people here from YouTube right now. Nobody cares if we wake up early. Yes, they do. He asked me how I get this done, which means one person cares. Whenever you use the word nobody or everybody, we know that you're full of shit. You're a narcissist. You don't care what nobody and everybody do. You care what you do. Whenever you use the word nobody or everybody, we just ignore you because we know you're full of shit. Guys, we are transferring to YouTube. So thank you guys on TikTok. We are moving right over to YouTube. If you guys want to get your questions answered, slide on over. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. I live in Vegas. Is it a good time to buy property in Vegas and rent them out? Yes. The best time to buy in Vegas was 2018. The second best time is right now. Vegas is where it's at, brother. So if you need any help with buying investment properties, fill out my real estate contact form. We'll get you taken care of, okay? All right, thank you, guys. We're headed to YouTube now. Brandon from Vegas. Let's go. All right. Hey, YouTube, how you guys doing? Let's get your guys' questions answered. Okay, the first question I have, Stevie Steve. By the way, thank you guys for transferring over. The reason, here, let me scoot this closer. Let me scoot this closer. Here we go. Okay. Guys, the reason that I like YouTube more than TikTok is because I get to answer your guys' questions directly, one-on-one, without all the trolls and all the nonsense and all the bullshit. So here we go. Stevie Steve said, Brandon, I have a seller trying to sell his home in Texas at $380,000. I'm trying to buy a home at $700,000. He has great credit. Will the 2-for-1 buy down rate help him in saving? You guys, I honestly think buying down your interest rate is overrated. You're going to spend thousands of dollars buying down your interest rate, and then when they lower the interest rate, you're going to be sitting there with your finger up your butt for what? You guys, just deal with a higher mortgage for a few months. Seriously, okay, so you lose $100 a month on your current mortgage. If you wait 6 to 12 months, that's $600 to $1,200. It costs more than that to buy down your rate. So why? Honestly, I think buying down your rate is the most overrated thing. I teach people how to do it, but I legitimately think it's overrated. I really do. I'm being sincere. I will teach you how to do it, but I think it's a waste of your money. How do you buy down the interest rate for an entire loan? Here's what you do, mother, sister, aunt. If you want to buy down the interest rate for the entire loan, you simply go to your lender and you say, I want to put money towards buying my rate down. Mother, sister, aunt, I'm going to do a quick demonstration for you, okay? Here we go. Mother, sister, aunt, I'm going to do a quick demonstration for you, okay? We're going to do a quick demonstration for you. All right? Check this out, guys. Check this out, okay? Check it out. Damn it. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right. Here we go. Okay. So, how to buy down rate. Okay? Okay, guys. This is called how to buy down your interest rate. Okay? So, how to buy down your rate. Okay? 1% of loan equals 0.25% rate. Okay? Okay. I need you guys to see this. 1% of your loan equals 0.25 interest rate. Okay? Everybody please take a screenshot of that. You need to know the numbers. 1% of your loan equals 0.25 of the interest rate. By using this math, you guys can see 4% equals 1%. Okay? Does everybody see that? If 1% of your loan equals 0.25 of the interest rate, then 4% of your loan equals 1%. Pretty simple, okay? So, you guys, remember these statistics, okay? I need you guys to remember these statistics, okay? So, here we go. Remember, 4% equals 1%, okay? 4% equals 1%, okay? So, oh shit, we just lost like 8 people. I'm sorry, guys. She asked me a good question, and the only way for me to teach her is if I show her on the board, okay? So, you buy a house for, let's just call it, you buy a house for $300,000, okay? You buy a house for $300,000. You use an FHA, oh, here, let's just make it easy. You put 5% down, okay? You put 5% down payment. 10% would be 30,000, or yeah, 30,000, which means 5% is 15,000, okay? So, check this out, guys. You have a $300,000 home minus $15,000. That means your loan, check this out, okay? Your loan is $285,000. Does everybody understand this? Your house was $300,000. You put down $15,000, which means your loan was $285,000. Well, now you simply input 4% equals 1%. Okay? So 1% of 285,000 is simple. 2850, right? 1% of 285,000 is simply 2,850. You multiply that by 4 because remember, 4% equals 1%. So you do 4 times 2, so we have 8,000. Now you do 4 times 8, that's 3,200. So now we have 11,200. Then you do 4 times 50, which is another 200. Right? Is everybody still with me? So, if you want to buy your interest rate down a full point on a $300,000 home, you would need about $11,400. Pretty easy, right? You guys, the math is so easy, they could have taught this to you in the 5th grade. They chose, I need you guys to understand this, they actively chose to not teach you this information. All they had to do when you were in high school is tell you, hey, 4% of your loan equals 1% buy down. They didn't teach you on purpose. They didn't teach you on purpose. I just taught you guys how to buy down your interest rate in less than 5 minutes. Okay? It took me less than 5 minutes to teach you guys, which means they're not teaching you guys on purpose. All right? speaking of on purpose, I lost the cap to my marker. Oh well, let's keep going. All right, Slipknot, Michelle. First off, Michelle, I push my fingers into my eyes. I love Slipknot. Hey, Brandon, big fan. I'm just getting my real estate license now and would love to meet you in person. I literally have no way to meet people in person anymore. It's almost impossible for me to meet people in person. I literally don't have time. I barely have time to do these classes anymore, guys. Let's see. Joe Barton, Rippy, stay humble. Ivan, what's going on, guys? Thank you guys for coming. Me and my girl discovered Milpa because of you. Best chilaquiles in Vegas, brother. Milpa's the shit. Good morning from California. Hi, Brandon. I'm ready for some real info. Well, Holly, I just taught you how to buy down your rate, but I'm also going to teach you that I don't think buying down your rate is as important as people think. People are so ignorant. Instead of being grateful for you, they help, they criticize. Yamira, people are scared right now. Yamira, people are scared. Why are they scared? Because they've been given a lack of information, and the world keeps changing every 5 seconds. So you have people who are purposely not being given information, right? And the world keeps changing. These people, Yamira, I know I seem very critical of people, but I'm also people's biggest defender. People were told to not put trust and faith in religion. Put trust in the government. And now the government is fucking them over harder than any religion ever has. People were told to put faith in celebrities and athletes and role models. And all of these people are just sellouts. So people are scared. They don't know who to trust. They're cynical. So they lash out because they're cynical. But our job is to help people be less cynical. That's why I teach you guys for free. Do you understand? By teaching you guys for free every single day for 3 years in a row, I have helped you guys be less cynical, okay? Hey, I'm Big Tommy. Thanks for taking my questions. Anytime, Tom. About to take my real estate exam as an agent. What should I look for in a broker? That's up to you. Miss Sky, I looked for a broker who was educational when I first started because I wanted to educate myself. I wanted to know enough information to teach. And guess what? I do. Once I got going in real estate, my only goal was to find a broker who paid me 100% of my commission. So now I have 100% commission, okay? Charles, thank you for coming. Daniel Vargas, thank you for coming, okay? People will drop off when you do math. I understand, guys, but real estate is just simple math. Is it best to start a trust for a LLC that owns your property? Tom Vanderline, fuck yes. Tom Vanderline. Putting a house in an LLC is great. It means your business owns the LLC, not you. But it's very easy for the government to tax and track your LLC. When you put the home under a trust and then you have the trust own the LLC and the LLC owns the property, now you're getting somewhere, Tom. Because, okay, so Tom, you own a house. You want to pass that house to your kid. Well, guess what, Tom? The second that that house transfers from your kid to, or from you to your kid, now you have to talk about capital gains. Now you get taxed on how much money that house has made going from you to your kid. But guess what? If you put the house under a trust, now, I have to tell you guys this. I am not a real estate attorney. I am not a real attorney. I am not a tax lawyer. I am not an accountant. I tell you guys things because I am not liable. I am telling you the information that I know to answer your question. But you should always try to speak to an attorney, a tax attorney, a real estate attorney when you do this. Okay? When you put your house in a trust, Your kid is not taking over the house. Your kid is taking over the trust. The trust happens to own your home, but you yourself are not selling the house. Your kid is simply taking over the trust. Do you see how you change the language? Okay, good. Thank you, Brandon. What's the best advice you can give a new real estate agent? Get on social media immediately. Okay? Get on social media immediately. If you're a real estate agent, everything you... Oh, shit. Shit! Oh! Fuck! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, shit. Ah, shit.
Hello?
Hey, I forgot to ask, are we doing this in person or on Zoom?
No, it was on Zoom.
Oh, F me.
Hang on. I want to send at 11. Hang on. Yeah, it was at 11 on Zoom.
Oh, F me.
Yeah, Rachel did send out all the links yesterday.
She did. She did. Ay, ay, ay.
Let me just, I'm not feeling well anyway, so we're going to have Rachel do it. Let me call Rachel and let's reschedule it.
Okay.
I'm going to throw myself under the bus and basically say that I'm sick and I would like to be in the meeting. Let me reschedule.
Oh yeah. We had a really good real estate class today, and I completely lost track of time.
That's okay. I'm gonna get you an alarm clock with a zapper.
Well, that's the problem. I set the alarm.
You think I'm joking? I'm gonna get you a wristwatch, and it's gonna have a zapper. And whenever you're gonna need to be swim, I'm gonna zap you from long distance.
Well, no, the problem is
technology.
to run to do my live. I have to put my phone on do not disturb, or else it'll disturb the live. But then I lose track of time because none of my alarms go off.
Yeah. Well, if you didn't show up, that's not a good thing to do. It's your meeting for your group of people.
Yeah, I know.
So let me see if I can salvage this shit.
It's okay. I'll call everybody individually.
Yeah, let me just. Do you want to call Rochelle?
Yeah, I'll call Rochelle and Dorothea.
Okay.
Bye, Sonia.
And Kelly.
Yeah, and Kelly.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Bye.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll deal with one thing at a time. You guys, I'm not joking when I say it literally cost me money to teach this class. That's not something I'm saying to like brag. I don't give a shit about bragging on the internet. Like, I really don't give a shit about fake internet points. I don't care if people think I'm like cool. I don't care. But it literally cost me money to do this class. Like, to teach you guys for an hour, that's me not making sales calls. That's an hour of me not showing homes. That's an hour of me not making money elsewhere. That's why I'm so appreciative of you guys who show up and take this seriously, because I'm seriously losing money to do this. Do you know what I mean? Gene Swaggerty. Gene Swaggerty says, that's my husband. Everything is skyrocketing. I want to move. He is scared because he listens to the news too much. Well, guess what, Gene? Here's how you convince guys to move. Hey, honey, if everything is going up in price, well, if we get a house, we can start making money like everybody else is. Don't focus on the cost